YouTube, welcome to another video. We're always aiming. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Okay. Today we're gonna be talking about duty pistols. All right. What is your duty pistol loadout? Okay. When I say duty pistol, hold on. Let me check in with the vape real quick. Okay. Now, what I mean to say is like duty handgun. We're not talking about AR pistols, AK pistols. We're talking about pistols, okay? What is a duty pistol, okay? Why is it important, okay? Duty pistol, in my opinion, is like, it's like a general purpose handgun, okay? Uh, it could do home defense, okay? It could do shit hit the fan outside the waistband carry, or just a bigger handgun. Generally speaking, it should be your biggest handgun, okay? Now, it don't have to be that. If you're comfortable with a Glock 19 over the 17, for example, then you could rock with that. But it should be something that's at least at the smallest a Glock 19. It should have a light on it, because again, it's for general purpose. It should be able to fulfill purposes duty related, like military, police. Police don't really run a lot of lights, but you get what I'm trying to say. It should be able to fulfill a lot of roles. It should be accurate, which is the reason why preferably it should be big, because the bigger the handgun, the more accurate it'll be, because the longer barrel, okay? You get more velocity out the longer barrel, so you want to have a light on it so you can see at nighttime. A red dot sight, more accurate. Now again, that's another thing that's subjective. You don't have to have the optic on your duty pistol, but I like to, anything that I build for that purpose, a purpose built duty pistol, is gonna have an optic on it. It's gonna have a red dot, preferably for the most part. I'm thinking about running my 19X, making that a duty, throwing a Surefire on there, taking off the Olight, put the Olight on something else, but I don't know. But I definitely think I want to build another duty pistol. I love my 47. This is my choice of handgun right here for my duty pistol. But you get what I'm saying? This is longer. This is a bigger firearm than a Glock 19 or 19X. Better velocity. It got a light on there. Got me a nice optic. Okay. So it should be something, and also obviously it can easily home defense, But 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be something that you would conceal carry. To each his own. If you want to carry it, cool. Inside the waistband, stuff like that. But generally speaking, it'll be something that you're gonna get you a nice safari lamp outside the waistband holster, alien gear, whatever you get, something outside the waistband, readily available. It's gonna be something that you feel the most proficient with, something larger. Then it's not gonna be a subcompact. It ain't no way you about to say a 43X is your duty pistol. That's bull crap. Okay, you going the wrong direction. But the smallest you should go is a 19, that type of size, But you already know I got the 47. Okay, so this right here is a very important role, okay? You got various different pistols. You got your EDC, you got your duty, you got your home defense. If you do want to run a Glock 19 size, then that one be able to fulfill more roles. Well, this one don't do as good with EDC, especially for my body type, because I'm a skinnier type of guy. So this thing's gonna be poking out like hell with this on. But my boy Deuce TV, he run his 19. Okay, that's what he comfortable with. He do got a 40X, but I'm sure he looked at that 40X like, nah, ain't no way that's going. Come on now, shit hit the fan. Basically duty type of pistol is like, if I only had to grab one pistol, or at the most two, for sure, this one is coming. Your largest pistol is gotta come. You know what I'm saying, brother? It's a 34 that you choose, a 17, 47, 49, I don't know the SIGs, but Smith and West. Is that Smith and Wesson? No, not Smith and Wesson. I'm tripping. Yeah, Smith. I'm damn. I keep forgetting that Smith and Wesson makes M&P. I be thinking M&P is its own brand, but you know your Smith and Wesson, your larger Smith and Wesson stuff like that. You want something big, cause I only can grab but so many guns. Shed the fan. I gotta get out the door. You know, just the ones that you concentrate. If you had to lose the rest of them in the house fire, I want my heavy hitter, my long, you know, the one I can trust, the most reliable, that heavy hitting handgun. Got that good velocity on it, long range, accurate. You know what I'm saying? High magazine capacity. This is clear, by the way. You know, this is a pre-recorded video, so it's always safe before I even start the video. But yeah, it's when you want something that you can throw you a full-size light on. You don't want no TLR1 or no X300 or no daggone 43X, if that's even possible. It's gonna look stupid and it's not effective. So I would suggest you look at all your handguns. Okay, which one is the biggest one? The one that obviously it wouldn't fulfill the purpose of EDC, but it'd make more sense to make this my duty one. And this is the one I would, whenever I go to the range, I'm guaranteed to bring this one because I want to be proficient as possible with this one. And I'm also going to bring my normal EDC. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of the ones is just backups. You get what I'm saying? The 19X is like, for me, because I only got 3 pistols right now, 3 handguns. The 19X is like a backup to my EDC, or that one's more home defense, or if this one happened to go down, or whatever the case may be, okay, that one's cool. But, you know, you want something, your best two. Your smallest one, or something that's preferably a little smaller, boom, that's your EDC. You grabbing that one. You know, you putting that one in the inside the waistband holster, or you throwing that one in your bag, your battle book bag, and then you throwing this one on the hip. Okay? Outside the waistband, drawing from the outside the waistband is the fastest draw. Okay? I have a background in security, military, and obviously, you know, personal firearm ownership, stuff like that, concealed carry permit. So inside the waistband, appendix, and outside the waistband is the fastest draws you can get. But in my opinion, just thinking about it, comparing, you know, I have experience from having both options, current options. I would say outside the waistband is definitely faster. It's the fastest. It's slightly faster than inside. Inside is cool too, because they both kind of you know, they both right here. It don't take that much movement of your arm to get to it. But the outside is like your hand is naturally by your hips. You know what I'm saying? You just stand still, your hand always right there. And all you gotta do is just bam. It's just easy. You know what I'm saying? But if you got an inside the waistband holster, or you know, you tuck it in your shirt appendix, and then you put on your outside the waistband holster, you let me know which one you get to faster. You know what I'm saying? So that's the fastest option to me, but it's not the safest, obviously, because it's outside the waistband. So, but in a situation where I would feel comfortable wearing outside the waistband, like without rule of law, shit, the fan, I'm throwing on all my gear, bam, this it. You know what I'm saying? This style of pistol, this style of handguns represent the outside the waistband carry. Some larger, I wouldn't EDC this, but I didn't buy it for no reason. Gotta have a roll, and if it fills that roll, okay. Any situation where I need to just grab a couple guns, I know for a fact, even if I just had to grab 2, at the very minimum, I'm always gonna grab 2. Even if I can't get my EDC, I would still be comfortable having this. But I'm grabbing one of my rifles, whether probably my 16-inch, or one of my 5.56s. Most likely is gonna be on the highest on the pecking order. Honestly, my 300 blackouts, I love those too, but I ain't gonna sit here and lie like it's not more efficient to have a 5.56. So I'll probably grab my 10.5 or my 16-inch, just depending on what's going on. And then this. Perfect loadout. But let me know what y'all think in the comments about duty pistols, okay? I love the idea of having a duty pistol. Like I said, it gives me a reason to own a larger gun, because most of the time the larger guns they don't get as much love. Like, be honest with yourself. You gonna carry your EDC, your smaller ones, you know, you gonna gravitate to them 9 times out of 10. Now, unless you carry normally, you know, some people do carry these on a regular, even my size, you know. I just don't feel comfortable. Now, I did forget about something. Okay, wintertime. Wintertime is another role that's fulfilled. In the wintertime, I can carry this. Now, me in particular, I'm still not gonna carry this. Why? Because this is my most expensive handgun. This is the one that, again, shit hit the fan. I want it to always be there. So I don't even want to risk police taking it, self-defense. This is only for shit hit the fan and training at the range and getting proficient with it. But I just love the idea. I love larger firearms, obviously. Um, they just don't have as much roles to fill as a EDC. EDC, 9 times out of 10, you always gonna have that one. You know what I'm saying? You can switch out. You can buy 3 different 19Xs and swap them out every day for different. You know, one of them might got light, one of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But these ones is a little bit harder to fulfill. But you can't go wrong with a duty / home defense. Okay. So get you, if you ain't got one of these, get you a larger pistol, man. You won't regret it. Okay, again, you get velocity, you get the most velocity you can get, better than your typical EDC, which would be your subcompacts or your compacts with a 4-inch barrel. You get to put a 4-size light, which generally is more powerful than the smaller lights, and they look better, honestly. And you can run a larger optic, which looks better and probably is a little bit more effective. Not necessarily, but yeah, that's just kind of user preference, I guess, what size of optic you use. But I do like these enclosed emitters, these larger optics. I love larger optics. You see how, you know, I got my EOTech. I've run my Holosun 512. I like the larger type of setups. But some of the smaller guns, the compacts and all that, you know, you can't run what you want to run, or it might not look as good. Some people don't like how X300 look on a 19. Me, I think it looks cool, but I wouldn't be able to do it more than twice. I think that's the type of a look that I would want to just have one gun to look like that, because it is kind of unorthodox. Like, the light's big as hell. Like, you see how this is a 4-size firearm, and this light TLR1 is still poking out. I do like that look, like, coming out, but X300 or 19 is like right here to right here. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want. That's just me. Like, it's cool. I'm not gonna say it's ugly. I'm not gonna say it's super hard. This is super hard, but it's cool enough to where I want one variation of it, just to say I got it, and I do like it, so that's cool. I don't mind doing it once, but I can't, like, have endless guns and all of them got TLR1s on a 19, something like that. But who knows? I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Again, duty pistol. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you wanted for your setup. Yeah, let's just network. Let me know what you want on your setup. You might give me some ideas. If you're a gun tuber, definitely hit me up. I like watching other people's videos. I don't watch my own videos, so yeah. I pretty much conclude the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you always aim it.